Hey guys, it's David with My Freedom Smokes here, and today I'm going to talk to you about the new Griffin 25 Plus by Geekvape. I've been a real big fan of all the Geekvape products, especially the Griffins, the Tsunamis. Real good line of tanks. Their RTAs have been really good with the Griffin line. This Griffin 25 Plus, I'd probably say has been probably my favorite RTA I've messed with to date. Simply just because of the ease of the build. The ease of wicking, the airflow, the flavor, the vapor production's all been great. It looks very similar to the original Griffin 25. Just the way the airflow and everything's set up, looks wise, but the deck is much different, and I'll show that to you shortly. It's a 4 mil capacity tank, 25 millimeter diameter, so it's one of the larger ones. You see I got it here on the Vapor Shark M. And it sits almost flush on the sides. That little bit of hangover the Vapor Shark's known for on the end there if you got a larger tank. Right now I'm using the Delrin top cap with a built-in drip tip on there. They do give you one with a nice little top airflow, removable Delrin tip on that one. It's a nice wide bore drip tip. They do include a 510 adapter if you want to use your own drip tip on there. And then also in the box they do get your spare glass. A little handy little T tool. These have been real handy. I keep one in my build kit always because it's got two different Allen keys and then also a Phillips head screwdriver. Alright, and get your little baggie with all your different O-rings. You got some teal O-rings, orange O-rings, and various little O-rings and screws throughout the tank. And then there's that 510 drip tip adapter I was talking about, this little Delrin insert with O-rings. And then, last but not least, what's included in the box extra is to give you a nice little ceramic block with the squishy rubber bottoms. That's the way you can actually plug off your airflow and juice flow control to run single coil in this tank. That way you don't have to worry about filling it up with those holes open and just leaking everywhere. Alright, so this thing is top fill. I'm going to close off that juice flow. It has a nice adjustable juice flow. You can just turn the tank and close it off. Pop the top cap off there. Nice big wide open holes so you can pour your liquid in. I found myself just taking a dropper out of the glass bottle and just pouring it directly in there. I love the big open top fill areas. I don't really care for dropper bottles and glass bottles myself. Alright, let's go ahead and take the tank off of here. That's the cool thing about these where you can close the juice well off and the pieces come loose is with that juice well closed off you can actually get the tank open. I'll show you that build deck. Alright, it is a velocity style deck like we've seen a lot recently. It's been one of the more popular build decks, especially on RTAs. It has the dual holes coming up under the coil for airflow, or the Kennedy style you've seen in the Kennedy RTAs. One thing I really like about this is the way the wicking works. You see you got the little channels underneath, so liquid comes underneath your cotton. If you look underneath, there's actually a little shelf for your cotton to sit on, and just a little hole in the bottom, so you don't have to worry about, with a lot of RTAs, it's like, do I stick the cotton through? Do I leave it short? How do I wick it? With this one, you just set it on that shelf. It's got the hole there. You don't have to worry about pulling it through or anything. Everything just goes right there on top. And I'm going to go ahead and tuck that back in a little bit. And then the juice actually comes on the bottom, and through little holes, it soaks up into your wicks. Very similar to like the RDTAs where the liquid comes in from the bottom. Just really helps more efficient wicking. Like I said, kind of cuts some of the guessing game out of how exactly you're supposed to wick it. All you do is cut your cotton off and then set it on those little shelves there. Alright, so I'm going to put it back together and vape it for you. Let's see how the airflow and the vapor production is on it. Alright, make sure my juice is open. There we go. Alright, now I currently have a 0.34 build using 55 watts. It's great airflow, it's spun off great flavor, great vapor production. That wicking the way it is where the liquid comes up to the drops and it's always feeding liquid in there. It just wicks so well, it really keeps up. You can just vape on it, vape on it, vape on it. Not really have to worry about dry hits as long as you get your cotton just right, which they've made it very easy with you. It's a great thing they did over at Geekvape. Alright, so this has been the Griffin 25 Plus by Geekvape. If you have any questions about the tank, you can leave them in the comments below. It's been Dave of My Freedom Smokes, and thank you for vaping.